Okay, going with fuel station. Next level of Dark Forces. Level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay.
All right.
Let's see. Let's see here. Navigational data tapes. That's right. I'm going to catch that ship at the fuel station and stow away onto the Executor, I think. Yeah. Get on board the ship, hijack the ship. Okay, let's see. That's right, Molded Crow is parked. Nice view of space. It'd be cool if you could actually see other ships fly by and stuff, but 1995?
That'd be a bit much for 95.
Right. I mean, they did a few things on the Narshada. You could see some cargo containers float by on that one section, but that wasn't much. I remember this level has tons of troops.
Yes.
And I'm not sure if they respawn. I think in some areas they do, but
I don't think so, because I remember when I did my playthrough, this level took a long time for me to figure out on my own. So I spent a lot of time running back and forth.
Yeah.
And I don't think, for the most part, I don't think anything respawned.
Oh, that's right. I got the superpower. Launched him. That's what I usually do. First thing is I just sweep the whole perimeter as best I can. Which I'm already unable to take advantage of my super blast here. But
you gotta sweep the perimeter, kill everything, so we can spend the next 45 minutes
doing that
trying to figure out. Yeah, I think it was like I had trouble finding, because you're supposed to like open the door.
It's that there's that big thing in the middle that swings around also, and you gotta
it rotates the
right.
It rotates the Skywalker or whatever to the
and you have to do an annoying
the right ship.
You have to do an annoying thing too, where you hit the switch on that, and then you gotta run up the stairs and then jump out and land on it before it like.
Oh yeah, on the the thing in the middle.
Yeah, the thing in the middle.
In the middle.
Right.
But see, my problem was you're supposed to, like, I think, open the door to the ship and then rotate the skywalk.
Right. That
find
is
that and go
part.
through, or rotate the platform and then just go through the skywalk. But it wasn't super obvious to me.
It is a little obtuse.
My smooth brain.
I'm already. There's a few more guys. Alright, I've already, I think, came through here, obviously. Alright, now I'll just look for the next door, which I think is here. Unless that's where it came from. That is, I think, but... Okay. I gotta remember that I have the map. Always forget. Oh, good morning. Shit. Fuck. That was a bad spot.
Better get all those shields.
Yeah, I was just making sure there's no more Gamorreans, like right there. I just don't want them to come up on me, where, my lack of peripheral vision.
Yeah.
I like that little hologram there. It's cool. Ooh, what's that represent?
Dirty.
Nice little shapes.
Mm-hmm.
It was cool though that they did these little details like the seats, like it's a cafe or something. I
Yeah.
like that. Okay. Check out this area. So now that we're doing another level here, I have to ask you. It's tradition now. Have you made any progress on Tales from the Mos Eisley
No.
Cantina? I had to ask.
Yeah. I need to listen to
Night Lily and
Night Lily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, because I think that is your next story.
Yeah,
huh?
I think that's the next story. Well,
Right.
let me look. I think I have the my book here, my Kindle, because I'll be damned if I'm gonna go dig the original book out from my boxes.
Yeah, that's what I did. And I gotta say, of all my Star Wars paperbacks, my Cantina paperback is so not like super thrashed, but it's just well worn.
Yeah. Well, it probably went in. You probably read it several times and dug in to reference it.
Yes. I've on both cases. Yeah. I think it's one of the Star Wars books I've read the most, which is like four times, maybe 5 now.
Yeah.
It's like that, the Lando Adventures, and maybe the trilogy omnibus. Those are the 3 I've probably read the most.
Yeah. It's very super rare for me to reread books, so.
Yeah, that's generally the case for me. Oh, fuck. Am I already out? Dude. I didn't know it was like that low.
Ooh, right in the head. You need a gaffy stick like Boba Fett.
Right. Briar pistol, just like level 1.
Gotta conserve that ammo.
Yeah, that gaffy stick that Fett had on the Mandalorian, that thing was like deadly.
Mm-hmm.
I like how it cracked the Stormtrooper armor too.
Yeah, I have a Maasai club from Tanzania.
Nice.
Yeah, it's very, very similar.
I feel like these guys respawn. I don't know.
They, I don't know if
Unless they came from
respawn or
somewhere.
they patrol.
Yeah.
They might patrol around.
Alright, I think I got enough to switch over again. I'm just gonna be more careful. Oh, man. This is the part where I go round and around and around. I just need to find the right... Right now I'm just kind of fumbling. Wherever I see an entrance, I'll check it, but... Okay, that's that. Okay, this is the way I need to go. It's like the inner core. Yeah, here we go. Come on. Jesus. I like that they made the Gamorreans realistic to their stats, because they are tanks, so they can really take it.
Take it like a pig.
Oh, damn. In the
Wow.
face. Okay. I'll go this way this time. Okay, now I'm on the upper section. So yeah, I know eventually I gotta get over there and let's see. Need some cover. Does your Kindle edition of Tales, does it include the little illustrations before each short story?
Yeah, yeah.
That's cool.
It's so like it's got the characters.
Nice. I always like that. Helps you visualize, like if you're not familiar with the what species.
Yeah, that's true because you might not necessarily know, especially back then, who each one were.
Yeah, if you're like a casual, especially, it could have been a lot of kids' first Star Wars novel.
I know that for me, the Decipher cards really helped that.
Yeah, for me, it was probably the role-playing game, Star Wars source book. That was key. Okay. Guess I'll try doing what needs to be done here.
Do what must be done.
Only then will you be strong enough to power the dark side.
I love that whole.
Then
whole
we
scene.
will have peace.
The way he says Padme is like so like soft, you know?
Yeah.
Padme.
Yeah. Yeah. And I still don't know the part where he says and then we'll have peace. I still don't know if Lucas is intending that to be comedy or drama. It's like he says it with this gleam in his eye that's like, it's almost like wink wink, like this is kind of funny how silly the line is.
Yeah. Well, I think it's a little bit of both, right? Eat your own grenade.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe it is a little of both.
Because at that point, Palpatine is like relishing that all his plans are finally coming to fruition.
Right.
Like, so he's having fun. Like, obviously Ian McDermott's having fun playing him, but also the character of Palpatine is having fun.
Yes.
And because he's like laughing after the duel with Yoda. Like he's having a good time.
I love that.
I remember when he's holding on by his nasty fingernails. His burnt fingernails. I remember when the trailer came out, there was the teaser. I think it was the teaser for Revenge of the Sith. There was that flash of Palpatine when he's dueling Yoda, and there's like that little flash of his face.
Yeah.
And in the teaser, it was super quick. So I remember wondering if that was like Anakin, like
right. I think we all were like, "What the hell? Like, what's like that scene about?"
Because it was never like there was no. I don't think there was any indication that we were gonna see Palpatine physically transform. Because it was always like it was always like, oh, he's just really old by the time of Return of the Jedi. And
that's the thing. I thought he was just rotting over the years.
Yeah, and that was that's what everybody thought. So it wasn't, certainly by the trail or the teaser, nobody knew that he was gonna. I don't remember knowing or suspecting.
Yeah. Yeah,
so it was like, oh, is that Anakin? Is did Anakin, is that him after, or during getting messed up by the lava, or getting messed up by beforehand or something?
Yeah, because
it was interesting.
Because also the makeup, it didn't look like it did in Return of the Jedi. And I still contend that I don't care for his look in Revenge of the Sith. It's okay in certain shots. It looks good, but I feel like in some ways, I don't know, like even in Rise of Skywalker, I feel like I don't know, that has some cheesy shots too. Now that I think about it, I don't know. They never quite got his Return of the Jedi makeup look, and maybe that's just because Ian was in his 30s then. I don't know if that affected things. It shouldn't have if you're making someone to look like they're 90. But
Well, in my mind, yeah, obviously, like the makeup's different, and it's kind of. I think it's a lot of movies have this problem, especially nowadays, where at least to the dude, you're gonna eat it.
I'm so fucked. I got 7 health and a bunch of shield.
Oh
yeah, duh.
It's kind of a problem. Old man makeup on a young character or youngish or whatever, because Guy Pearce had that problem in
Prometheus.
Which I thought it wasn't that bad.
I don't think it's that bad because I just looked at it as it's not just old man makeup, but he's using some kind of rejuvenation technology.
Yeah, it's just different. And for Palpatine, I would think that like how he looks right after getting, electrocuting himself with the dark side lightning, or the Sith lightning, it's going to be different than 25 30 years later. It's going to be, he's going to look even older, right?
Yeah.
So that's fine. He can be a little fuller because that's what he is. He's kind of like a little
chubbier,
a little fuller. Yeah, a little chubbier. There's not like the wrinkles, like the little the loose skin wrinkles.
Right.
But yeah, it's tough because you have this expectation of what someone looks like.
Right.
It's always hard. It's always hard doing movies set before.
Mm-hmm.
Like in the look, in everything. The progression is off because technology improves, everything improves, but you're going back, and so you're trying to emulate something, an older style of doing stuff.
Right. There's always one troop around to just screw things up. I'm trying to like clear out because I need to do this difficult kind of run up the stairs after I hit the button bull crap pretty soon, but I'm like trying to make sure that like every dangerous fucking troop is out of here. All right, the boss was the real problem. Now he's dead.
The main thing that bothered me about Rise of Skywalker Palpatine look is that they if he's a clone, like a failing clone or whatever, he looks too much like he would look if he wasn't a clone, right? Like if he was still like in his original body that kind of had that dark side corruption that he had done to himself in Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah.
When you initially see him, I think he looked kind of just, old man, like not a lot of makeup or anything.
Right.
But then when he gets, it's weird when he gets kind of rejuvenated by the dryad or whatever, it doesn't really rejuvenate him. It makes him look more like he did, which to me seemed off, but I don't know.
Shit, did I do the wrong thing? I was supposed to run up the stairs and then I missed. Oh, wait. No, I missed the chance.
Yeah, you gotta
get down here again. Or something. Wait. No, it's still coming this way. I think I just screwed up. I went up the wrong stairwell. And now I'm stuck over here until I go around and I gotta...
I think you gotta go. It's that guy up there, man. Can I get you? I think you got to go up there, hit the switch, bring it back over.
Yeah.
Go across the thing.
Yeah. God damn it, I went up the wrong stairs again. That's what throws me off, because this is the correct way to go when I do it. But yeah, I gotta get over there, hit that button, run up the elevator, and then jump onto that thing as it's going back that way.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, so I feel like they just kind of messed up his makeup in
Still,
Rise of Skywalker.
it's nothing, though. Having said all that, I still feel like the worst makeup, and thankfully they don't zoom in on it, is Tarkin in Revenge of the Sith. It just, it's not good. I mean, would you rather have, CG Tarkin or makeup Tarkin?
Well, certainly for a long shot.
A long shot is okay.
Or I mean, the CG. What I would want is not. I want deep fake Tarkin. That's what I want.
Fuck. It also doesn't help that I haven't.
This level is gonna be a two-parter.
Yeah, part 1. It doesn't help that I keep taking breaks between this game, so my running and like jumping and clicking button speed is not what it could be.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd have an easier time right now if I was using WASD and not Doom controls, quote unquote.
You should have done that.
Well, I'm not even sure if I can on this version of the game, the GOG version. I don't know if I can. It almost seems like
I think tried. You can.
Can you?
There you go. Right. No, you can. You just use the setup program, I think, to map the keys.
Okay.
Not that it matters now.
Yeah, we're almost done with the game. Ha.
If we get past this level.
Yeah, if I could hit the button. Okay, I'm trying to keep my finger also on X so that when I get over there I can jump. Come on.
Fucking
Fuck.
Thing sucks.
God damn it. We'll be here a while. We can always edit this part down. Or we can keep it. I'm sure our 2 viewers will appreciate. See, it doesn't help that the thing is so fucking slow.
Practice your jumping while it's going. Well, no, like you jump forward.
I think it's fine. Right. What really screws things up is the tight quarters of going into where the elevator is.
Don't do the elevator. Go through the stairs. I think that's quicker. Well, maybe it's not though.
I don't think they connect though, because these go up.
Yeah, they connect. And you just have to go up, around, loop around there.
I guess it's possible. Also, I wonder. Also, let me see if I can set this up to where it's already down, because that's the other problem.
That would help.
Yeah, I don't think I was doing that. All right, I'll try it that way. I'm not sure if it automatically goes up when I set foot on it. I think it might, but okay, here we go. Ah, there we go. Yeah.
Don't fall off.
Oh. Yeah, there's no guardrails. Damn, that was a good impression of it. We'll get you for the sound effects for Dark Forces 5 whenever it comes out.
Yeah, the return of Kyle Katarn.
They should just call it that, the return of Kyle Katarn. the recanonization of Kyle. Now, what do I do? I forget. Do I?
Well, it went back over, so you gotta go over to where the bridge part is. Yeah, there, and you go in there.
Oh, that's right. For some reason,
So
visually, it just
don't
looked
hit
like the
that
other
button because I think it
No.
starts the rotation.
Yeah, I think
you
it
go back
does.
here and.
Ooh, need that. I think. Is there a trooper? I thought there was one that was like circling around me. Like, no.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's it, and then I'll ride that again to this one.
Wait, it's going back.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Yeah, you're right.
Well, it might pass this.
It might. Yeah, I think it's possible. Because I kind of. Yeah, I do remember that. I think they trick you on purpose so that you might run off and have to do it all again.
God forbid they give us a break.
You know, I think that was one of those things that people forget about 90s games is they really sometimes stretched the replayability or the like you have to play a game sometimes for a very long time.
Yeah.
I mean, people forget that TIE Fighter has like 100 missions between the combat chamber and the campaigns. It's a pretty long fucking game. Even when you are an expert, it takes me a few days to... Probably a week, actually, if I do... I don't know what I'm doing. I don't think there was any other doors in that room. So
no, I think there's... Yeah, I think it's just getting
that's
over
right,
here.
because there's that power up here, so I haven't been there.
Power up.
Altered Beast.
Can you imagine if they remade, like... If they take some of those old games and remake them?
Dude,
Like, kind of like how they
serious.
did with Super Mario All-Stars. Just something like that. You just give it a fresh coat of paint. You keep the feel, the physics, the whole thing. And you just, like, improve everything. Like, the graphics.
Yeah.
Like, I want, like, you know, current gen Altered Beast.
Absolutely. Okay, so this is the thing where
you gotta hit the switch. It lowers and
okay.
raises that thing. Yeah.
That's right. So I raised it first on accident. And I can't remember if I already moved the docking arm or if I still have to do that.
I think you do it up here.
That's right.
I think
there's like a terminal or something, huh?
What happened to me is that I like hit the button I think a couple times and then I lost track of like if I had actually done it or not.
Right.
So to only hit it once.
Yeah. I think there's a display. I think you look.
Yeah, but the displays aren't the greatest, you know.
No, I know what you mean.
So
yeah,
right now
it's like
there.
So it's good. Or wait. Oh, I hit it. Okay.
There. Okay, you want it down.
Yeah.
I think.
Right.
And then if you look out the window, it's actually moving.
Yeah. I remember you can see it right there.
Which is super cool.
And they always do that on purpose, especially in Dark Forces. They always make it so you could see what your Switch is doing in most cases.
Yeah.
Unlike
well, it's really cool
Doom.
even at the time. Well, it's kind of like that progression of like making it more realistic.
Yeah.
Don't hit it again.
I was just making sure.
Makes it more
where
realistic
does that go?
to see what you've done has changed the environment, and it's like showing it as it happens. Too.
Yeah. I love that.
It was such a novel thing back then. Now
Yeah.
it's like not a big deal.
I know. Now, I'm trying to remember how to get back to there where I need to see a dude in there.
I think you're done in here, right?
Yeah, but can I jump back down there?
Yeah, you jump down, you just go up the stairs or whatever.
Right, okay. I get paranoid. I'm like,
but you can hit the rotation thing
if I need to, right. Right. Yeah, there it is down there. Real quick, there wasn't a rotation button up here. I was just making sure. Okay. Let's see. Now, what I'm trying to remember is where's the docking arm part of the map?
Yeah, you have to go out here.
Actually, it's probably the other way. I'm assuming. If it was based on... No, maybe not. Thought maybe I'd already see it.
And then it's like one of those inner doors on the inside that like opens up to some stairs.
Yeah.
So there'll be like one of those long curved doors.
Probably where I was.
I think
or
right
maybe
here.
One of these, yeah.
Yeah, it's right here, I think. Because you haven't been up here yet, so.
Or I came from here, I thought.
You came from the other one. That's what made it really confusing for me, because the two look similar, and you would go up here before you rotate, and you would. I think it was just a closed door. Or whatever.
Yeah, here's the thing. That was a closed door earlier.
Yeah.
That's what it was. Because I remember it looks like a cement, kind of thing. I was like, oh, that's what it is. Here we go.
Yeah, man, it took me an embarrassingly long time to get to this part of this level.
Yeah, well,
because I messed up the clicking the thing, and I got confused on
danger
where to go.
Biotest.
Biotest. We got a Kowakian
yeah.
Kowakian DNA in there. Somebody's using Kowakian monkey lizards for their science experiments.
Right.
We got urine samples in there.
I think I can. What's down here? I thought it almost seems like there was power-ups or something, but maybe it was just visual flair. Because I didn't see anything.
You know what? I hope we see Kowakian monkey lizards again, like in one of the TV shows.
They were on Resistance. There was
but I want to see a live action. I want to see one. Yeah, like in Book of Fett. I want like Salacious to like come out. He's like Fett's new pet or whatever. Like he made it off the skiff with
that would be
Bib
great.
Fortuna.
That would be great. I gotta say though, on Resistance there was an episode where Poe and the main guy, I can't remember his name. It's been a while now. They land on this one abandoned ship, and there's a bunch of Kowakian monkey lizards, and they start attacking him, and Poe is shooting them, and they actually like fry him, even though it's like animated and for kids and everything. They show them like get fried, and
well, they're kind of sentient, right?
Yeah,
like,
semi. They're semis.
Just...
They're what they would call semi-sentient or whatever, where it's like they're kind of like partly, but then they run into this big a giant one, and I guess according to the like Wikipedia and like all the info or whatever, it was like a Kowakian gorilla lizard is what they call it. So it was just this massive one. It almost looks like something out of like Dark Crystal or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's still this probably still took less time than it did for me to get through it.
Oh, that's right.
I'll see you on the dark side, Jan.
Ooh, dark side.
Dark side of the moon. All right, next mission.